So, on today's episode of Understanding Branding, we will explain deeply what branding is. We will again also explain deeply what a brand is. So, branding and a brand. We will explain deeply and see, and then we'll look at the difference between branding and a brand, the difference as well. And again, we also see the importance of branding. So stick and stay as we delve into it. This is Understanding Branding, and my name is Ziba. Now, branding. What is branding? Now, when we talk about branding, branding is a process. So it's a process of creating a distinct identity for a business in the minds of your target audience and the general public at large. So, a process of creating a distinct identity. Now, when we talk about a distinct identity, it means creating a unique identity that will make you to stand out from your competitors. You know, you are not alone in that business. So you need to create some identity, some unique features, identity that will make you to stand out from your competitors. And you create that in the minds of your target audience and the general public. So you create that. And how do you create that? By the help of your company name, your logo, you create a visual identity design. Now, when we say a visual identity design, it means talking about colors. So you need to be mindful of your colors, know the type of colors you choose. I think I will talk more about colors in subsequent videos as well. So talking about your colors, your font, and that is typography, and then also about your illustration styles, and that is a visual identity design that I was talking about. So you use that, your company name, your logo, visual identity design, your mission, your value, tone of your voice. All this helps in creating branding. So you create that in the minds of your target audience, and that is branding. Now, when we talk about a brand, now, we learned earlier that branding is creating that distinct identity in the minds of your target audience, right? So, when that is achieved, that is when that distinct identity for a business is achieved or is created in the minds of your target audience, and that is what we call a brand. That's what we call a brand. So, a brand is the perception that someone has when the person comes in contact with your business, the perception that someone have when they come in contact with your business. So let me give you an example. The product Apple, right? The gadget Apple that we know. Now, when you hear Apple, what comes to mind? Quality, right? Value for money, right? Longevity, to last long. Now, those are the perception that has been created in your mind. So you know that when getting that product, you know that yes, it is durable, it will last long, it is of high quality. Now, that perception that you have in mind is what we call a brand. So in differentiating branding and a branding is creating the perception or creating that unique identity for a business in the minds of your target audience. And a brand is the imagination or the perception that someone has when the person comes in contact with your business. And that is the difference between branding and a brand. Now, let's talk about the importance of branding. Importance of branding. Now, one of the importance of branding is that people will recognize your business. Yes, one of the obvious reasons why any business need branding is that people will get to know you more. Yes, when you have a solid brand or you brand your company very well, It will get people to know you more or know the company or the business more. One of the reasons why branding is important because it helps to build trust. Trust from your audience is one of the best things that one can have as a business. But honestly speaking, this is not easy to gain. Yes. Branding helps show your potential clients that yes, you are an established, credible business. And you can use this to tell on what to expect from your business as well. Important reason for branding. Branding creates loyal customers. Yes, you do not want your customers to recognize your business and use it once. You want to create customers that continues to come back. Branding allows you to create a relationship with your audience, which eventually will lead to a customer, which will always want to patronize from you. So yes, branding creates loyal customers. So what have we learned today? We've now understand what branding really is. We also understand now what a brand is. We looked at the difference between a branding and a brand. We've also explained or talked about the importance of branding as well. We said one, it helps people to recognize your business. Also, branding also helps to build trust. And again, branding also helps to create loyal customers. This is Understanding Branding. My name is Ziba.